We start with today's protests against the president. Demonstrators are gathering in West Palm Beach, and they're preparing to march to Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort, where he's spending some time this weekend.
Bayfront Park in Miami was also the site of protests. Hundreds gathered there in opposition to the president's immigration ban. A federal judge temporarily blocked the president's executive order on Friday.
And he took to Twitter to express his frustration about it. Let's start first with today's protests. Sanela Sabovic is in West Palm Beach for the protest that's going on there.
And Derek Shore is covering the protest in Miami, but we'll start first up with Sanela.
Good afternoon, Carlos and Erica. This demonstration called March to Mar-a-Lago, organized mostly on social media. 1,600 people are set to attend, and take a look right now. Hundreds of people already are here in attendance. Demonstrators have started to gather at Trump Plaza along the 500 block of South Flagler Street here in West Palm Beach. This was organized to coincide with President Donald Trump's visit to his Mar-a-Lago estate on Palm Beach Island, marking his first time visiting South Florida since he took office 2 weeks ago. He is set to gather for a Red Cross gala at Mar-a-Lago that begins at 7. But these protesters here, they're very heated. They tell me they're here for a variety of reasons, from health care to human rights issues. Most importantly, Mr. Trump's executive orders on immigration and refugees. Those attending are hoping to get his attention and have their voices heard. Take a listen.
This cannot continue. The people are scared. The people are upset. I stand with my Muslim brothers and sisters, refugees, all these people he's keeping out. This is not America. This is not the America I grew up in.
And once this protest begins, in about an hour, demonstrators will walk for a little more than 2 miles, heading southbound along Flagler Drive, and will stop along Southern Boulevard, just west of the bridge that leads into Palm Beach Island. Protesters initially wanted to cross over to Bingham Island, but due to the obvious safety and security concerns, they will not be able to do so. After that, then they will make their way back here to our location at Trump Plaza, and you're getting a live look at hundreds of protesters here in front of Trump Plaza. That march set to begin in an hour. As you can see, police officers are on hand here, keeping a watchful eye, making sure that this is a peaceful rally. They tell me that they do not anticipate any problems to arise. We will have much more coming up on Local 10 News at 6 o'clock. For now, that's the latest in West Palm Beach. Sanela Sabovic, Local 10 News.
Sanela, thank you. And our team coverage moves now to Miami. Local 10 News reporter Derek Shore is live there with the demonstration that's happening. Derek?
And that demonstration just kind of wrapping up. You can see just some of probably a fraction of the amount of marchers that went through downtown Miami. They're now back here at Bayfront Park, kind of wrapping up and still talking. You can see signs up. This as they really did shut down traffic throughout this area for much of the afternoon.
We are the resistance.
Demonstrators on the move, taking over the streets of Miami, protesting all things President Donald Trump.
We have someone in the White House who doesn't have a mandate to carry out the actions that he's carried out.
Well, the demonstrators had a list of concerns, many pointing to their anger and frustration over Mr. Trump's executive order banning travel from 7 predominantly Muslim countries.
Now my family is afraid to go back to their country. They don't know if they'll be back in, and they're American citizens, and they're still afraid. It's built a lot of fear around us.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he hates us so much. I just think it's stupid.
The chants loud, starting at Bayfront Park, Sky 10 high above, as hundreds went on the move, blocking traffic as they wove through the roads of downtown Miami. Police doing their best to keep up, shutting down traffic.
No justice, no peace.
At one point, the protesters moving to the steps of the county courthouse, cheering and demanding justice.
The repercussions of what happens in the U.S. affects the world. It's just a global concern.
And back out here live, the good news, everything did remain peaceful. No major issues when it comes to police and these protesters' interactions, or perhaps with a counter-protester. We didn't see any of that. And we also did not see any of those protesters getting onto I-95, which really helped people get through this area. We're live in Miami. Derek Shore, Local 10 News.
And there were more demonstrations across the country as thousands continue protesting the president. In the nation's capital, large crowds gathered outside of the White House calling for an end to President Trump's travel ban on predominantly Muslim countries. In New York City, LGBT rights activists held a rally by the historic Stonewall Inn, supporting immigrants and refugees targeted by what they say are discriminatory actions.
Around the world, thousands more protested the president in solidarity with demonstrations here in the U.S. The streets of London were lined with people holding signs expressing anger toward the new American administration. Demonstrators also called on Prime Minister Theresa May to rescind an invitation for Trump for a state visit.
People in Paris standing shoulder to shoulder in front of the Eiffel Tower, backing American protesters and voicing their own concerns over this travel ban.
The Prime Minister of Australia is also facing criticism at home because of President Trump. PM Malcolm Turnbull refused to comment on a report that Mr. Trump cut short a phone call over a disagreement about refugee resettlements. The Obama administration struck a deal with Australia to take in roughly 1,600 asylum seekers. The Prime Minister said he expects that agreement will hold.